Good boy, Frodo. So behind me here we have Hales Castle. It's a beautiful spot and some really great fishing and access to fishing behind Hales Castle. As you can see behind me, it's all closed off due to some masonry and some rubble falling from the castle itself. It's currently up for sale if you have a spare 300,000. But for us today, we're going to have to walk around the back, get onto the other bank and fish the other bank. Hopefully whoever buys the castle lets us keep the fishing rights to the time. But for today, what we're going to do is we're going to wander around and we're going to fish the other bank. It's pretty windy today. Who knows if we'll get any fishing done. At the moment in this spot, it's quite sheltered. I'm quite pleased I came here, but whether it's still sheltered when we get down onto the other side, who knows. I'll see you down there. So the water today is pretty dark coloured. I don't think we're going to catch a fish. It might be nice just to practice my casting, but it's pretty enclosed down here. There's one spot that I know of that I think we'll get to do a bit of casting practice, but the wind's really hitting me in the face, so I don't know how sheltered it's going to be. I'll try and have a couple of casts, and if it all fails, I'll still upload this just as a little trial run of some different style of footage. I'm not going to become a fly angler, I can guarantee you that. Although it is a nice challenge, something that I'm learning, something I'm really trying to pick up a bit more of. I think the thing about fly fishing for me is that it's so different to anything I've done before. There's a lot of skill involved and I really like learning new things. So this learning journey that I'm on with fly is definitely something special, but it's a tough one to get right. Like I said, today the water's really murky, there's no bugs coming off. I don't necessarily think there's going to be any fish caught today, but the water's beginning to be able to see through it, but we've had horrendous rain the last few days, so we'll go and see. We'll go and see what happens, but for today, this is just a little trial run. Thank you for joining me. You can see I've put the dog away, put my wellies on. Weather's not particularly great, so some ducks. I'm not feeling very optimistic, but let's go and see what happens. Thank you very much for watching. So what we've got here is we've got this deep pool running along here, and so I'm thinking if I swing a fly in at the top and let it drift down, I can have a nice running drift. I'm not going to go any further upriver with the wind because it's going to be too windy for me. I might try some of the sheltered spots a little bit further down. So here we go. what flies to choose. I've got some nymphs. Hopefully that's in focus. I've got some wet flies I haven't taken out the bag yet. They're all pre-bought for today. I don't see any bugs rising, I haven't seen any fish rising. So I've got no idea what to use. Should have brought a streamer with me. So I'm gonna pick something from in here. Really not very sure what I'm doing, but I don't know if that will come into focus, but maybe. Little ginger thing. Yeah, that's my knowledge on fly fishing. This is the bit I'm learning. What flies to use when. There's lots of bumblebees around. Okay, let's try that. This is the bit that I'm really not very good at. Oh yeah, and how do you stop it getting caught on things behind you? That's the other question that I still haven't mastered either. Okay, let's pick it up again. It's really windy here. One, I've got my line caught. 1, 2, 3. Oh, well that went sort of forwards. Really don't know what I'm doing. Need to. 2. Oh no. Oh no. I ballsed that up. I knew I'd ballsed that up. I had too much line out. And I've hooked the tree behind the camera. This is going to be the problem. I'm learning this game. I really don't know what I'm doing. I really have royally hooked that tree. Come here. Okay. I need some lessons. That's the key. I've come to the end of my day's fishing, I think, today. It's been good. My fly casting, I've only had sort of 6 or 7 casts. The actual fishing hasn't been very good. It's been a bit too windy for me, and my technique just isn't there yet. This is only my 5th or 6th time out fishing. I'm convinced that this section of river should have some really nice fish in it. The challenge is, as you can see, all the trees. So for someone like me, maybe not my bag yet. And there's not really any flies around. You know, there might be something under the water, there might be some wet flies or some nymphs or something, but maybe a little streamer might have done well today, but you know, the kind of fishing, you know, I'm so inexperienced with this, I'm doing a lot of learning. So be kind in the comments. You know, this is not designed to be a how to fish video, more a how do I fish video. Yeah, the Tyne. We've got out, we've made a little video, I'm happy. Let's see what happens. It's so windy, and I'm looking forward to getting back on the kayak, but the sea is insane at the moment. I can't believe how windy it's been this year. So I'm hoping that this is the end of the wind. Anyway, I'm working this evening, so no more fishing for me. And thank you very much for watching.